why not? I'm alone today. I need someone on my side. Maybe no. Maybe Gio. He'll just join my party and we'll talk. Yeah, makes sense. Alright. Boy. Alright. Let's actually start this. Originally, I wasn't going to stream not Black Ops 3, 2K18. I was originally just going to, like, post a video of me just shooting around, show you my skills. But I'll probably do that tomorrow. Right now, I'm just going to play a game, my first game in my second season. It ain't my career, it's a my league career. Where I control him, Deshaun Harris, myself. He actually improved a lot. I only gave him... Actually, I barely gave him anything. I only made his playmaking better. His his physicals, and rebounding. Those are the only things I put at max. Well, around max. But this seems pretty good. I will do trades that come to my senses to saying there might be alright. But most trades I won't really do unless I'm notified. And during the trade deadline, I will actually do, like, go like, boop, 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 boop. Go here and like, oh, let's trade Chris Bosh off the Cavs. Yeah, LeBron left this year. He went to Rockets, and then Bosh was trying to replace his spot. So, before we start off anything, yeah, that's gonna be my enemy. And yeah, there's him. But today we are going to be playing against Miami's team. Not really the best of team. They do got Dragic. It's all right. He could do most things in offensive. Then they have Waiters, who is all right. I don't know where Wade went. I think LA he went to. Yeah. Josh Richardson is the person who's going to be guarding me, and I'm going to be guarding him this game, or one of these guys. I like Winslow, and I might want to try trade for him. Their power forwards is a bad position on them for now. But some people I think is going to be crazy during this game is going to probably be Whiteside, Dragic, and Richardson. I'm sorry I'm stuttering so much. I'm sick. However you want to say, I'm sick. I'm not feeling well. And yeah, let's try doing this. Oh, by the way, I do play on Hall of Fame difficulty. Well, but the custom is just me improving my speed. It's not me really cheating. I don't like cheating. I remember when I first started this game, I always wanted to cheat the system. But, well, I don't know why that's that. But I only did this for my speed, which has been shice. No, I'm used to that speed. Let's drop this at least to a 65, because I am a nice dead range shooter. That's normal, I guess. Let's just save everything we just done. And I think I'm going to do like 2 games, and then I'm going to stop the stream. I know this is not really going to be considered a stream, but it might be just considered a video. But I'm going to call it a stream, I don't care. Why is there no volume?
NBA regular season opener for a couple of teams. Thank you all for tuning in. So happy you're here. I'm ecstatic that you're here. And I'm really happy that Kenny and Chad are here. This is too. Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls up against the Miami Heat. For Miami, it would be so important for them to get some positive energy built up early in the season. And getting a win here in their opening game would go a long way toward doing that. No doubt they're going to come out firing tonight. After a brisk off-season, it's finally upon us, fellas. What's that? Opening night.
Oh, tonight's opening night?
Hey,
Oh, no, for preseason games.
Shaq, your thoughts on how important it is for a team to get off to a fast start?
Well, early wins gives you confidence.
Oh, do they ever?
Makes you more intimidated to play against.
Does it ever?
I'm so excited. I miss you guys or something.
Oh.
Alright, you hear that. It's opening night. And yeah, I played already a season. I wasn't expecting to win. I was only expecting to get like shut down in the first round. Somehow putting me in, who I started off as a 78 to an 86 in trade deadline to 88 at the contract extension, and then to a 92 right when the playoffs start. So it was like I just wasn't at my peak yet in the league. But the team really hasn't changed from the opening night. Well, from the finals. Probably, I think one person was gone. That's not here like usual. And my main two men, who's not on my team, like, this seems pretty legit, like a normal team, but Robin Lopez and Dunn ain't here. I traded Dunn to Atlanta for Dennis Schroeder. I know people who, if anyone watches this video or stream, they're gonna say, "Oh, you did a bad trade. Dennis Schroeder ain't that good. Dennis, Dunn can get way better than him." And I know I do a lot of these like my leagues and that, and Chris Dunn does become a really valuable asset on a team. But I really didn't find him that comfortable to play around. So I decided to pick one of my favorite point guards besides my boy Russell. And my center, which is, I'm not gonna try to pronounce that name. I can't pronounce names, especially when I'm sick. But my normal starting is Jokic from Denver. I ended up getting rid of all my draft picks, Robin Lopez and Bobby Portis just for him. And it seemed pretty alright. It was a fair trade. They accepted it. I thought they weren't at all, because that's their caliber player. Star caliber player? What? Their starting role, like their main guy on the court. So, pretty crazy. To me, I don't know what to call good and bad. Yeah. But back to like my playoffs and that, the playoff run, I really wasn't expecting to get even into the playoffs. Well, probably like 8th or 7th seat. But wouldn't been able to do anything that good. Love that man. He's gonna be good in the NBA. But and then somehow we get the first seat in the East, and Boston gets the 8th, which was out of my mind. I was not expecting this at all. So we ended up beating Boston at Game 7. Then we went to Milwaukee to play. Beat them in Game 5, which I saw pretty realistic because I was in 92 against a 94. Yeah. So, and when we went against 76ers, not Chicago and LeBron and them, they were shut down by them, which was pretty crazy. A team that was supposed to be tanking, ends up going to the conference finals. Makes no sense, but yeah, that's true. And look. So we end up going to the finals. Game 1 we take by storm because I was actually playing that. Game 2 I simulated and we won again. Game 3 we did the same thing. So to make sure not to like choke a 3-0 lead, I ended up playing Game 4. Okay, good. In Game 4 it went pretty crazy. My best player, who besides my character was Marketed at the time. Schroeder's injured still from the playoffs. Jokic as well, and Levine was injured. So my best player was Markkanen. I was alright with my bench. My bench squad's pretty good. But me and Markkanen did pretty good. He got 50 points that game, and I was ecstatic. I think I got 40 as well. I know we both got pretty high scoring. We ended up winning, which was like an upset against Golden State because they had like the advantage over us. Or the more of the fans vote who's gonna win. If I actually get people to watch these videos, I will actually put in time and effort to do my career. Well, I like doing this the most because it's much quicker. I could just skip games, not having to worry. Don't need to go to practices. Yeah, and I can put in like Bagley in them. At the end of the season, Bagley and Porter are gonna be here, even though they should be in this season right now. But I forgot to, so yeah. So it's like if they were picked a year later. And then boom. Oh God. When I think about this team in real life, they're not bad. Levine, he's gonna ask like a max contract at the end of the season, just to play for them another year. Markkanen's gonna be good. I know she's all right, but speaking about like the end of the season in real life is gonna be coming soon, pretty soon. Like I think in 1 or 2 months from now. I feel like they're talking about rookies like Markkanen. I feel like Mitchell and Ben Simmons is a pretty weird thing. I feel like Ben Simmons might win it because he had more experience with the league compared to Donovan, but Donovan's capable of dunking and all this stuff, being athletic. And alright, that makes sense. That'll make sense apparently. Like Donovan, I feel like he's gonna be a nice key component in the Jazz rebuilding. And Ben Simmons, I don't think he should win it because the way how their teams function. Like even though they might make it to the playoffs. My God. Even though they're going to be in the playoffs for sure, probably I need to figure this out for sure. But I know he's going to be in the playoff. They're going to be in the playoffs, so that might be a reason why he might win it because he helped his team win enough games to go into the playoffs. But let's get out of rookies and rookie year. Let's talk about my boys in home Oklahoma. I made Deshaun Harris here, my real character from Miami, because I actually really want to play for the Heat, but I was ended up being drafted here. Oh God! And I would love to play again on the sides of Whiteside and. But in Oklahoma, I feel like they could have done way better. Paul George is probably going to leave, go somewhere else. Then, well, I don't know what he's going to be doing in the future. Might be going to Denver again, going back home like how Wade's now in Miami again. LeBron's still at Cleveland, but he might be leaving at the end of the year. And Bosch, they actually been saying that he might be joining the league again next year, giving it one more last run, proving that he's not done yet. And I actually feel like he should join. Toronto should sign him, even though they have Ibaka. Bosch is pretty good. He could probably play their 3. He's pretty athletic. that I'm aware of.
And forward James Johnson battled his way back into the league after
But
some
yeah.
extensive run. He talked about his approach to the game. I play the game I'm supposed to be playing.
I really hope I don't get copyright strike for that music that was just playing. But yeah.
Coaches just love.
Let's think about this game. The way they made LeBron, I don't like. Well, in the My League, they made it to where he doesn't have his champion DNA badge anymore. They just made him actually crud. They just gave him his attributes so when someone controls him, he's good. He averages around realistic stats, but he doesn't help his team win a ring. I know his team's trash now, but are they really? They're pretty good. Clarkson, Nance, and then Hill and Hood. That's pretty good. Hood's like one of the top tier shooter, and both Hill and Clarkson play defense. Cleveland actually ended up doing really well for himself, despite that they might be losing the king himself this off season. But I'm actually really wanting him to leave. I know that's his hometown and all that, but I don't think he wants. I don't think he should be there. The way that I know this might not be real, but I feel like they want him to leave. The way they traded away like his entire team, his old friends, like Shumpert. Well, I don't know about that. And then his best friend Wade, like one of his few best friends, Wade and Bosch, that I'm aware of. I guess Kyrie, I don't know. But yeah, I considered this a sign that they want the king out of Cleveland, or Cleveland. But that's just my opinion. I don't know if this is going to be true or not. And let's get back to the game. I only have 9, 3, and 4, and we're 20 up by 11. So let's do some damage, or not.
A chance here to assess what parts of the floor the attempts have been coming from as we look at the shot chart for the Heat. And this is a team that is so comfortable with that mid-range.
What do you want, Junior? What? No. No. I'm live streaming, so get out of here. You're very weird.
There are a lot of folks who would say that's living dangerously, that it's a bad idea to rely on those 10 to 20 footers.
I don't care.
You've got players with the talent to knock those down consistently.
Thank you. Sorry about that. Oh God. I'm actually I want him to be good. I think he's pretty good. And Nwaba. Yeah. And I know this is pretty much kind of cheating, but I don't feel them push the balls to 70. At least offense. But Harris, that's gonna make him too good. I win games by around over 30 to 40 points. I don't think this is gonna be like too much. I'm gonna watch my words that I just said. But that I'm gonna leave on their own. That's gonna be a little bit lowered in there. So now every team I play against should be a lot better, and they should be just dominant, able to score anything. Yep. All right, let's get back to this game. I kind of don't want to play Charlotte. Why did I do that again? Well, he almost got it. He just let go of it.
A year ago, made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. The Bulls in second. And this team, in terms of scoring,
The team that I'm going to be scared of in this season, especially what I just did, is the Rockets. Having now LeBronny on their team.
Harris passes to Nwaba.
Come on, Nwaba.
To Harris.
You won. I hope I got you a ring.
Passes it to Nwaba. And stolen by Ellington.
This is pretty bad.
Richardson. No
Yes, all right.
would have cut it to single digits.
Give it to Grant.
Uncovered. And the Bulls
Dang it, man.
miss.
I don't like the way that works.
By 11.
I want to do a putback, but
When you look at a
no.
guy like Whiteside with the field goal percentage and all, you think it's all about dunks, but I tell you what, he's improved his entire repertoire of scoring
Alright.
options near the rim.
I really don't want to guard him. I'd rather guard Jack Richardson.
15-footer.
It's good.
Who's else on there?
He was perfect. The timing, the placement, everything was right on.
Out to the right wing. Nwaba gets the
Oh, he's got the wide open jumper.
He beats it to Harris.
Come on, Markin, and don't come towards me.
6 to shoot. From deep three-point range.
Aw, I can make that, but
Right side.
not as good. Dang it, man.
The score, but Greg, he's been very diligent in keeping that improvement.
Alright, let's actually focus and actually play this game properly. Let's get him back with the dunk of our. But I don't know if I get like a good one like, I'll continue doing these things. I might just like record the thing and not have me speak, and it's just gonna be the gameplay in itself and all that. But yeah, this is just gonna be my first. Oh yes. I think I saw. Nope.
Hits to Markkanen.
Oh, good thing I actually did pass it.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Harris.
I don't understand the animations. Like you do it. You go in for like a weird looking layup, and then it like glitches you back into a different animation. I don't understand this fully. I might never ever understand this, but I don't know.
Vision from the charity strike. That's a huge
Let's actually get back to playing properly.
From Harris. So for the Bulls.
And give a shout out to RC Gaming, but the way now seeing him, the way what am I saying? After seeing one of his videos, I don't want to, honestly. I'm not trying to be rude. But I give a shout out to Troyden. Not really Troyden, but I give a shout out to PAX Gaming. He's the one who gives me information about like the way the games has been updated and all that. Another person is I forgot what his channel is. I forgot what his channel is called, but he's someone who does a lot of rebuilding. Dang, I'm not actually trying to think. But yeah. And a person who got me into watching YouTube, or getting me into making streams and YouTube stuff. And follow me on my Twitch if you do. Follow me on my Twitch, which is primetime capital DH 29. And if you ever want to play like one-on-one in 2K, my gamer tag is. Oh, let me put it on. Alright, so do that. But now, we over here, settings, ant settings, message, which we're going to change now, and put my gamer tag there. I'm not that smart entirely. So this is gonna be a good minute or so. That's just games. What am I doing? Boy. Alright, so I should probably be up here. Damn it. Oh. Alright, I know what I'm doing. Sorry about this if you watch this some other time. But now we're gonna add my gamer tag in the middle, so you know. Did I do a 4-5? I'm a freaking idiot. Well, it's DevOps. DevOps Master. That's all you gotta know. And I don't like playing with this. Even though I won't be able to see your messages and all that, but I don't really need to. I'm not trying to be rude, but I would see my comments and all that at the end of it. Unless you send a friend request to me, that's the way I communicate. Start sending messages towards me through like in the by messaging me and giving me party invitations, and I'll probably join it depending if you are normal. I'm only mostly give out a shout out to King Sean, Jumpin, Juice Man. I meant. What was I doing? Jinto, Chris Move, I'm already retarded again. But I give a shout out to a lot of those players who do like my career. I originally did not like playing 2K. I love the game I love this sport, like actual basketball. Love it with my heart. But I used to not like the game. I really did not care about this game. I started playing this around 2K8 was it? 2K8 I think it was. Yeah, 2K08. I think I don't know how they named them. Now just barely remembering. But yeah, I played like one of those early games, not 2K2. I actually kind of did, but I did not like it. But I think it happened when I moved. When I moved, I actually started getting into this game because I lived with my brother, the person who brought me into this type of game. Boom! Alright. I'm actually getting mad about that. The lob should be dropped. I should probably not like get turnovers anymore. I should just actually focus. Dang! This is not the usual, but let's actually focus. It's 2 for 5. I'm not giving him the ball. I know he's just shot only 5 times, but not even 50% lower than that, to be honest. That's 40%. I'm not happy with that. Not happy with that. Do that. Give it to Lavine. Yeah. MVP race now. I can think of a lot of players winning it. My first one that comes to my mind is the Houston's captain, James Harden. I feel like he's gonna win it. Then there's Kyrie, LeBron, Curry. I think KD. I don't know. But just those like top tier players.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Dion Waiters. How he did last season.
I watched the Warriors and Thunder's game yesterday. Absolute trash from my boys. But hey, they're 2-1. They're still leading their season series with them. Well, it's mainly because the Warriors didn't play defense on them on the first 2 games, but when they actually put defense in their game, in their systems, they're pretty deadly, making them way deadlier. Dang, Felicio, man. We're gonna put in Collins and marketing. Break him. Give it to Levine. I'm actually getting pretty mad that these guys keep missing their shots. I know it's contested, but they are just choosing to shoot, which I don't like. I want them to actually try to get open when they're trying to shoot, or do contested layup. Do something like that. Don't just chuck up threes. I want to get my triple dubs, but I don't think it's possible now. Damn, I gotta guard this big boy. Jeez. This is only 26 to 36. This game's barely anything. This is actually retarded. Alright, we're gonna actually just sub me out. I can't play. I'm not playing. I'm gonna see what they can pull out or what the Heat does. Plus, even though I don't use like the fatigue and all that, I just want my character to rest a little bit. Pull up, splash. Should we? Let's do full court press. Say what your man. Or full court. Dang it, man! I thought he was actually gonna pull up. I do play actual basketball. I might actually, some days I might have my, not really mother, probably my brother, to, what the heck, I actually don't know what that is, or how do you do it, or someone of my family to record a game once I have my games, and I want to see how I do it overall. My name is Deshaun Harris, but people call me Darnell Earnhardt. Deshaun Harris is my hood name. I'm just playing. I know Earnhardt's my young, rich self name. I don't like the name, so I don't like the new name they gave me.
Chris, just for the record, they never said that about me.
Oh, you can pull up. Let's do our dribble. Get him up. Step back. Behind the back. Cross him up. And let's. There we go. Hey, we got our double-double at least now. Now let's try getting our triple dubs. Our first game in the season is a triple dub. Right, we gotta stick with our man. Richardson is pretty deadly in this game. And now adding 70 to everything they do is pretty hard to stop. Ah, I hate when I do that. I'm used to Levine being shooting.
Here's the floater. Ball is the pass to Richardson.
Right. Who's their center? Please don't say. I like that layup, but it shouldn't be called a foul or be considered a foul. Shooting foul. I do have a Twitter and Facebook, Snapchat, but I don't use it at all. I don't do that stuff. Instagram, I don't. I want to get in. I'm gonna probably go get Instagram. But yeah, I do have a Twitch, but I already told you that. Ooh, nice! He's so far out. Shalik. Shalik peak. I do want Holiday in because he can shoot. I want shooters in. Actually, let's just put in shooters entirely. See who's. Waiters has been unstoppable this game.
Harris kicks to Felicio. Out to Harris. And the corner is Levine. No good from outside. Not a lot of time left in this one for the Heat.
They're down by 8 and they can do something. This is one of my cruddiest games I ever played, I think. This is Hall of Fame difficulty. Wouldn't we have like around 100? No. I wasn't even paying attention, so. Joke's on you. I made nothing on the 3. I am actually doing trash. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm sorry I'm being trash. But yeah. Subscribe, like, and all that shenanigans. And on Twitch, you can donate. You can do donations. I don't really like doing donations, but you can do that if you want. It's mostly going to help children's hospitals, but yeah. I only live stream to try donating. But this is not a live stream, now I'm going to be donating. This is just my YouTube. YouTube, I don't care about donation, but my Twitch I do. Did that went through my legs? Wrong angle, gotta do it this way. Oh, that's still something though. But I'm pretty good. Like, I don't know if I can consider myself good enough to go against like real people. Oh, even though he doesn't like me, he blocked me on this account. I consider him a douche now. But I give a shout out to B-Jab. B-Jab's alright. He plays a lot of Madden and Fortnite. Watch one of his Fortnite live streams. That's me in there, but I decided not to talk. Or he made it to where you can't really hear me. Ah, come on! It's on me. Yup. Dang it, man. Alright. We still got one more possession, I think. Yeah. At least a possession. Why pass it to me? He's gonna make that. Oh. He's gonna make that. He's a pretty good shooter. I don't like that, but I don't like the way they do intentional fouls, but it's realistic. You do that if you're losing by so much. They have to do 2 threes. Defensive. He pulls up, he's gonna make that. Oh,
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Raiders for three. It's money.
damn.
And they're just living beyond the arc here. Really, the entire fourth quarter. And you have to like the squad because it's opening space for through, which can create other opportunities.
Yeah, it's over. I'm up by 4. Now 5. Despite that, the score's horrible. Horrible. Very low. I think my lowest, yeah. But that's a great way to start your my debut in YouTube. Especially in this My League stuff. Second year in this game. Did something pretty well. I'm actually happy with myself. He went off. Whiteside did pretty good, getting a double-double like me. 3 turnovers though. I don't like that, but can't win them all. Like, I want to play this team. Look, 95. Alright, 83, 90. 83, 83, 83. It's pretty good. Compared to this, 84, 80, 78, 78, 84, 80, I'm at 79, 77, 76, 76, 76, 75, 73, 71, 70. This team's pretty trash. Plus they're rebuilding. They're buying. They're rebuilding, so that's why we destroyed them. But they did pretty good. They're buying. So that Curry. I thought they got Stephen. I was gonna say they should have started him over Lowry, but be unrealistic. This team. They got him last season. They got him last season at the trade deadline. Does it make sense? No. Am I gonna worry about this? No. I don't really care if these two guys not here. But yeah. Sacramento ended up being a trashy team. I want their pick, but their pick's pretty hard to get. That I'm aware of. Let me see. I think they like take away me, marketing, and they don't even have their pick. I forgot. There's like probably something I can do, but I'll just trade my pick with theirs. How about no? No. Philly. I'll give him my pick. Trash. Now we gotta do this with Sacramento. I am mentally and physically confused on what I'm doing. But yeah, there we go. And I think that's a good way to end this off. See, what are the odds of them both getting injured for the ankle but different? Don't know. Yep. 29. DH29 out. I know this is called Fortnite with friends, but I kinda got pretty lazy on changing the name. So, yeah. Bye.